Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again. This is still BVI Channel 1, where we tell you undiluted truth. I came across a video where Dangote was addressing a gathering of top government officials, beginning with the Vice President, Shettima, as he lamented about high interest rates in Nigeria. Make una listen to this one. Make una no talk say, let me talk am.
Mr. Vice President, Your Excellency, I know that today we're battling with a very high interest rate. This interest rate is now saying that we should fight inflation. I'm not an economist. I'm just a local businessman. But, Your Excellency, the other countries, why did they jack up interest rates? Because during COVID, the G7 countries pumped money into their economies to the tune of 18.9 trillion. So their economies were over, they were over, they were evaporated with so many things. So there are so much of money chasing few goods. So if you have so much of money chasing fewer goods, it means that everything is going to go up. But, Your Excellency, during COVID, we did not, and I repeat, we did not reflect any economy at all. We didn't do anything. The only thing that we did was sharing of palliatives. I'm not talking about Nigeria now. I'm talking about Africa in general. There's no any African country that came. Maybe some few have actually given lower interest rates. But right now, Your Excellency, at 30%, there's no way anybody can create jobs. If interest rate is 30%, there won't be any job creation because we're actually stifling growth. So interest rate can remain 30, but then no growth will happen unless that interest rate goes down.
When I hear them, if somebody like an ordinary local businessman like Dangote, as he said, could be lamenting to this government that 30% interest rate at it is obtainable. This one is even fair from the Nigerian financial system to manufacturers and business owners. We cry about unemployment. How can a manufacturer, a businessman, cope with this cutthroat interest rate? Just like he was lamenting. And once you mention anything to these people, they will start telling you, go to America, it is this way. Go to Germany, go to UK. Especially people like Rino Omokri that is mocking himself, deceiving only himself on the social media to defend a government of impunity, a never-do-well government. Now, come to think of it, to people like us, through our GGM cooperative, we have restored hope to members of the cooperative who take loans to support their businesses at just 3%. When we talk about good governance, we are trying to lay a principle that it can be done. There is something we say here on this platform that is impossible to do. It's just that we have irresponsible people, people of wicked mind and intention that have nothing to add to your lives except misery and pain. Our GGN cooperative, for the past 3 years, we've been giving people loan at 3%. Members of the cooperative, you just meet a minimum threshold, a minimum requirement. You obtain and assess our loan at 3% interest. And the people who brings in this money, brings it through the Isusu contribution and those who do capital investment. And these people who do this capital investment are not doing it because they have all the money in the world and they want to make all the profit. It's just because they believed on this platform and what we are doing. And we have not disappointed them. When they bring in their money, anytime they need their money at the end of the year, we give it back to them with interest coming from this 3%, because they understood the passion we carry and the vision we are delivering for our people to enhance economic life of our people, to cushion the impact of bad governance our people are going through. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for to trust the character and integrity of the people running GGM Cooperative? My people, if you test the other way or be the government, you cannot testify that we are doing the right thing. Those who have benefited from this cooperative loan and cooperative activities, they can attest to that. And none has ever failed. This one now broke going to be legal naturally up and down. No, you must have character. You must have that character, that financial integrity before you will be able to be admitted first. Because there is something that is driving us. And we must get to that destination so that the people will know that it is possible to have a better society, to build a better society. When the failed government we have in Nigeria will always compare their failure with the success of other countries. Just like Dangote opened up the countries that you are looking at, they put in money, they invest a lot of money into their economy. That's what caused the inflation. But here, what causes inflation is the stealing by government officials and making life unbearable for the people. That is what causes inflation in Nigeria. Come to think of it, what hits the inflation in Nigeria today? Is it not because of the policies of Tinubu by introducing this wicked system where he told Nigerians beforehand that he's going to reduce the purchasing power of Nigerian people?
We reduce the purchasing power of the people, we can further slow down the economy. Let's widen the tax net. Those who are not paying now, if it is inclusive of Bola Tinubu, let the nets get bigger and we take in more taxes, and that is what we must do in the country.
So I will never forget, and we will never forget. We keep reminding you so that when next you have an opportunity to make a change, you'll be able to do the right thing. And we are setting the record straight. We are putting things on ground. We're not just here to lament and talk and criticize government. No, we are here to show you it can be done through our GGM cooperative. We are setting a template. And the cooperative, we are moving into our agricultural investment. What are you waiting for? Don't wait until Moteju. Although they remember one chance Nankani, but yet because now the pioneer project of this kind. Because my dear, that is where the real benefit is, packed full. I'm going to continue in this advocacy and also encourage our people to reach out to us. Many people have been doing it on their own. You may not be able to do it on your own. That's why cooperative is very important. And we also collaborate with those who have already set up their own, okay, to, help them to make sure that it succeeds. Because ultimately, what we want is public interest to increase the economic potential of our homeland. My people, that is all I'm saying. Please support our effort in GGM. If you want to be part of it, I know many people will start calling me, hey, I want to loan, I want loan. So when you call, we will tell you how to become a member. You can be a member of the cooperative from anywhere around the world. Okay? And we are here to empower genuine and sincere people to keep up with their businesses, especially in food production. I'm also Chinod Peters. What's your take on it? Drop it on the comment section. Bye-bye for now.